1962.
Hey there, Katharine Hepburn and John Wayne. What's up?
Not much, Richard Burton. We were shocked to hear that Billie Holiday died 3 years ago.
Oh no, John Wayne. When did Billie Holiday die?
Billie Holiday died in 1959. She was 44 when she died.
Come on, John Wayne, that is not true. And Graham Hill is leading the Formula One standings by 9 points from Jim Clark.
No, he isn't. Jim Clark will win, not Graham Hill.
Shut up, Katharine Hepburn, I know a lot about Formula One. In fact, Graham Hill is about to win his first Formula One title.
There will be a Formula One race. It will be in South Africa.
Are you saying that we go to South Africa? If you are, then it is pure nonsense.
John Wayne is not making it up. He is driving us to South Africa.
I better get my vehicle ready.
John Wayne, Katharine Hepburn and Richard Burton step out of the house. When they get outside.
All right, John Wayne. What vehicle are you taking us to South Africa in?
This is the vehicle that I will be driving. A 1962 Lincoln Continental.
What the heck, John Wayne? How is a 1962 Lincoln Continental on the drive?
I bought it from a Lincoln dealership in Los Angeles, California. Does it make any difference to the both of you?
Please get us in the car and drive us to South Africa.
All right, Katharine Hepburn, I will. I better see what's on the radio.
Meet Dream Whip, the wonderful dessert topping that's white and light and tastes just right.
You know, Dream Whip just melts in your mouth, but not on your desserts. I can whip it up hours before dinner, decorate my desserts, even add the finishing touches. Then when dessert time rolls around, they're all ready to serve. No last-minute rush. And Dream Whip is still fresh as ever. It won't wilt or separate like other toppings.
And if there's any Dream Whip left, you can keep it fresh in your refrigerator for days. Use it later in the week to dress up gingerbread, or perhaps on a pie. So delicious, yet only 17 calories.
Katharine Hepburn, this is all your fault. If you hadn't interrupted the commercial, we would have been listening to it from start to finish. It was turned off before the narrator.
Watch out!
John Wayne, Katharine Hepburn and Richard Burton are in danger. Their 1962 Lincoln Continental is hanging over the edge of a cliff.
Are you all right?
No, everyone is not all right.
We're interrupting our programme for a BBC News report.
This is Richard Baker with breaking news. A vehicle is hanging over the edge of a cliff after an accident earlier today. John Wayne, Katharine Hepburn and Richard Burton's lives are in danger, and what happened was as follows. Earlier, their 1962 Lincoln Continental swerved to avoid a lorry. A van hit their vehicle after the swerving and resulted in the vehicle rolling over and over. After this, the vehicle came to a stop at the edge of a cliff. As I said, John Wayne, Katharine Hepburn and Richard Burton's lives are in danger. If no one comes and rescues them, they will die. This is Richard Baker, and goodbye.
Ooh! Ah! Spooky!
Oh my god, what is going on here?
There is an accident. John Wayne, Katharine Hepburn and Richard Burton are involved.
What in God's name is the matter with you? And how can there be 3 people involved in an accident?
They swerved to avoid a lorry and got hit by a van. And now they are hanging over the edge of a cliff.
We don't get why the vehicle is hanging over the cliff.
What do you think you're doing?
You've picked the worst possible time to call. Our car is hanging over the edge of a cliff. Please come and rescue us, or we will die.
No. I don't care if you're hanging over a cliff. I do not get why you would do that.
We haven't got time for this. We need your help, urgently. Please, we beg.
Oh my god, why did you hang up the phone?
I am beginning to worry. And I'm worried that the car might go over the edge.
Will you please go to where John, Katharine and Richard are?
I am going to do just that.
Julie drives her 1955 Ford Thunderbird to the location of the 3 actors. when she gets there.
Oh no. That doesn't look good.
We're in a very perilous situation. Can you explain it to us?
Your vehicle swerved to avoid a lorry and got hit by a van. And that is why you ended up hanging over the edge of a cliff.
Please, help! The situation is getting too perilous for us to handle.
We are going over the edge.
That is the end of John Wayne, Katharine Hepburn and Richard Burton. They died after their car plummeted off a cliff and into a body of water. And we say goodbye to these three icons of Hollywood. The end.